Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for January 27th to February 10th. For January 27th to 31st, we have a progressive and fairly low amplitude flow across the country. We have a split flow that remains, and this is our northern stream here. Here's our southern stream, and we have heights that remain below normal across Alaska to Greenland. You see right here, and we have a ridge that builds into the west and across eastern Canada, and a trough will be in the east. Miles, a good agreement with this. So looking at the forecast period, during this forecast period, we are expecting the Northwest to experience a significant precipitation event, and this will bring a rain and mountain snows as a series of Pacific systems push inland. And the models are showing continued liquid totals of 5 to 10 inches. We'll take a look at that. So here's our first system moving in. You keep your eye on the northwest. And then we'll have another system moving in there. And then we have another one moving at the end of the period. Now we're going to take a look at the precipitation amounts for the Northwest. And this is the GFS. This one's a little bit stronger, kind of weakens a little bit. And here is the European. I think the GFS is a little wetter than the European. So we're expecting that area to remain unsettled, and the highest precipitations will occur across the favored terrains along the Cascades and coastal areas. And we'll have waves aloft crossing the west on Monday. And Wednesday and the Wednesday through Thursday period will cause precipitation across parts of the Great Basin and the central and southern Rockies. Maybe I have to go to the other map for that. Let's see. Here we are Monday. Then we go into Thursday. This is a Canadian. We'll take a look here at the European, and then here's the GFS. GFS shows it most with the snow and the precipitation. And then we'll have a weak wave in the eastern Gulf of Mexico on Monday. We'll go back to that on Monday. You can see it right here, and this will bring rain, brief period of moderate rain over parts of the southern half of Florida. And the system will reach the southern plains Monday and Tuesday and produce some precipitation over the southern half of the southern plains Monday and Tuesday. And we'll go to that Monday and Tuesday time frame. We're at Monday, Tuesday. Here's the southern plains system. And there may be a few pockets of at least moderate rainfall with wintry precipitation across the central plains and the northern fringe of the precipitation shield. And then that moves out. Okay, we're going to look at the period for February 1st to the 5th. And the heights remain below normal across Greenland. A ridge with above normal heights is forecast over the west and east central Canada with a trough in the east. So Miles, pretty good agreement with this. You can see it all when I go down all the models. I'm just skimming over them. For this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 48 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 2 degrees below normal for precipitation, column 4 above normal precipitation here and for this region, and the probability of occurrence 35%, below normal precipitation forecast here, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Looking ahead to the period for February 6th to the 10th, below normal heights forecast across Canada and Alaska and to Greenland. You can see we have below normal heights. Let me go back because I want to talk about that later. I want to talk about that later. We have below normal heights across here. Here's our trough. Here's our ridge. And this is shown by most of the models. However, if you look at the European ensembles and the GFS, they kind of bring above normal heights here, however weak. Now, I was looking at the indices. The NAO is like still a little bit positive to near neutral, and the PNA is just slightly positive. So we have to wait and see. You know, sometimes it takes time to catch up. But this is what we're forecasting this period. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for this region, and the forecast anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal are forecast for precipitation. Column 4, below normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%, and we have above normal precipitation for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for January 27th through February 10th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.